All right, Louis Porcelino, Man Over Market, December 4th, recap. Hey, volatility's back. We need it back. Awesome. Um, I put out in the mid afternoon that the key for the rally to keep going would be to stay above um, value area high, which was right here, this 73. Obviously, we got back inside of value. Um, I was looking for a reason for that rally. I guess that there was an announcement right before the rally about the ECB. Let me look at it here. Um, okay, the ECB said considering broad QE packaging for January meeting came out right before the spike, about 11:30. Okay, so once again, you got worried about the recession in Europe, and the ECB is basically saying they're going to support the economy. So that was the spike up. Um, I guess once we had time to digest the news, because it was, when you take a look at the profile at the time, that it wasn't filled in. This was all had uh, um, basically two letters and so on, and you could see that once it went back down through it, it went and ended up filling in, and then rallied back up to the mode, and actually the mode was at 69 half, and then moved it up to 70 75. Okay, plus we got this tail to deal with tomorrow. We got that thing to deal with tomorrow. So um, it was a very volatile day. There was news. There was the fact that we made new highs, and then we talked about it in the morning that we were looking for the sell-off. Um, you know, this kind of action. So at 8:30 in the morning, we get the sell-off. We get out through value. We talk about the bull bear zone. We go back down and make take out the Globex low and so on. Then we come back inside value, and this wasn't the big value range, but this is a typical sort of action. You get time below value, then you get back inside. It went back up through it. I think this was news driven. This news, so given the idea it was news driven, once the market digested it, it took it back and actually, wanted to go back from the where the scene of the crime was. So, you know, so volatile action. It took out the 5 minute pivot twice. As you can see, the 5 minute pivot is now above us right here at 73 half, and so we'll be
Order cancelled. Order
looking at that.
cancelled.
So, tomorrow I will not be in town. There will be no videos tomorrow. I won't be doing update. I am going out of town for the weekend, so I will not be doing any updates or any videos. Um, let's take a look at the market profile based on the day. Oh, wrong chart. Day action, day action. This should be it right here. So we've got here it is. Today we put in a higher value area high. The mode is a slightly higher, but we got a lower value area low. So this is what we call when they touch each other, that they're attached. Um, you can see it's spending time, and it's going to have to spend some more time in this area for consolidation and to build this in. So um, don't based on what's going on for the week, I think that tomorrow will I'm not really I don't really have an opinion right now since we're this close to the highs. But since we do have like a 1 day retracement period going on, I would expect that the market may be poised to go up and make new highs all the way through the end of the year. So that will be, you know, my advice. I don't know what kind of action we'll get overnight. You know, to me it looks like it has to go back down and fill in this area again. Especially, the 70 even area. So 69 to 70 even right in here, and so I would be looking for that for some overnight movement. Um, that's about it. You guys have a good weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Talk to you later.